And we're back with more GREEDFALL, guys. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for all the love and support. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And if you could throw some likes at this, I also appreciate it because that lets me know that you guys are liking it. Comments are great too. I've gotten quite a few nice ones and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. That definitely makes me smile and makes it feel worth it. So thank you for that. And with that being said, let's get back into it, guys. First, I'm going to come over here and get this box that I missed. That way we have our lockpicking skill now. Nope. Nice. Alright. Let's talk to homeboy now.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency.
Good day.
What's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Ghost
Tell
Regiment.
me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what?
He's
I have
like,
no
oh,
idea
you
what
know
you're
about
talking
that?
about, Your Excellency.
See? Playing games.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the honorable coin guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Let me let Kurt
Are you certain you
handle
don't know
this.
where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Handle that,
Absolutely
Kurt.
certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Reiner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an
Glitched
operation.
a little bit
On
right
that
there.
occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Reiner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Reiner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
I know I can, Kurt. Oh, level 9. Let's do that real quick then. I do feel like that would be cool to have. You know, I think that I am going to do... What's this one? That is pretty good too, though. I think I'm going to do this one because we don't have any magic yet. And I feel like that might be useful, so... We don't have this yet. Ooh, we did get a talent though, y'all. Charisma. Such a hard choice. Because I don't get these that often. You know, I think lockpicking... I know that sounds crazy, but the other alternative is the Vigor, I think it's pronounced. You know? Dang. We haven't been running into a lot of boxes lately, but I also... yeah, I guess we're gonna do lockpicking. Just because I may come across better armor in there anyway, so... The anxiety, guys. Don't make me pick. Don't make me do it. Okay. Well, do I just talk to him or what?
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
Oh, I'm his friend now.
You seemed really attached to Reiner.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age, and I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
Not at all. But your attitude towards him seems almost fatherly. I wondered if you ever thought about having children.
Not really. I'm a soldier's child, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But never say never, right? Anything else?
You told me that you enlisted at a very young age. But do you have any pleasant memories of your childhood?
Some, yes. Why? What kind of memories were you thinking about?
Tell me about a happy memory of yours. A memory that makes you smile.
I have a few sweet but blurry memories of my wet nurse. I remember her smell of crushed flowers and herbs. But when I try to remember something happy, it's the memory of a later event that stirs. The memory of a day when we skipped training to go for a swim in the river. It was spring. We waded for a good part of the afternoon into a marvelous little cold stream, running over a bed of round pebbles. Isn't it odd that that appears to be my happiest memory?
No. It was a moment of freedom. You were carefree. I guess that's why you remember it.
You're right. Since that day, there hasn't been much room in my life for being carefree. Anything else?
What is your duty as Master of Arms? Besides teaching us how to fight.
What was my duty, you mean? It's all in the past now. In truth, you may have guessed it, but my main role was to make sure that nothing would happen to you and Constantine. Without, of course, turning you into some courtiers that are afraid of steel. You have to be considered trustworthy to take on this role. But alas, it isolates you from the rest of the guards. Always at the court, but never really belonging to it. I spent almost my entire time with you without seeing my comrades. Anything else?
Tell me about your family. Were your parents in the guard as well?
Yes. And to be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse. a prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her.
Well,
She was sweet and a good person. She may be the only one who showed me any kind of affection. But that didn't last. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword, I was given a real one and sent to training. Anything else?
talk about hard
I must
life,
leave
huh?
you.
She's like, come here, Kurt. Let me show you the way. I don't think I can jump down, yeah. Too far up. I'll hold off on, maybe I'll hold off on Kurt for now since we just completed his mission, and I'll keep Siora. How's everybody doing, huh? Hope everybody's doing well. Where has this year gone, huh, guys? It is just zooming. Vasco.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Yes, I can.
Of course. But you'll have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Let's go. Let's go find your fam bam. So, do you guys like longer videos? Because I know some of the videos I posted are long and some are a little bit shorter. So I was curious, do you prefer the longer ones or do you prefer the little bit shorter? If you could tell me in the comments, that would be great, because I can keep them shorter if that's what you like, or I can make them a little bit longer if that's what you like. I aim to please, and I would like to give my followers what you like, so.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Naughts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search?
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get a sleeping potion. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Right, so acquire sleeping pills. Well, where am I supposed to get that? I'm assuming it's probably going to be from the merchant. I think there was some stuff like that, so let's head back real quick. Doesn't hurt to try, right? I definitely can't craft them because y'all know I don't have that skill, so
Have you seen anything to your liking?
Oh, he's got some good shit now too. You know, we're kind of balling. I guess we could splurge. Oh look, it has 4 perfectly for us. Isn't that convenient, guys? Hella convenient, huh?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Where is the brothel? Coin Tavern. Alright, let's head back to the Coin Tavern.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
She's got a fancy new hat. Look at that.
We'll make it for you.
Let's see what homeboy talking about. I would just love her hat though. Doesn't look like it fits into this game like at all, but that's okay. She looks like she is Indiana Jones right now.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
I ain't tripping.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Thank you. It's a love shot, guys.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Not with you.
It seems like you are sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
San Mateus? I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree.
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to
sir.
Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Alright guys, well I'm probably going to end the video here, and when we pick it back up we will go change our outfits to a knot outfit and try to find Vasco's family, or his history of his family anyway. Thank you so much for joining me, I really appreciate it, and for all the love and support. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the future videos. I'm trying to upload at least one a day. Seems like that's been going well, so if you are enjoying, definitely give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will be back soon guys. Thank you so much. Take care.